guys, the Curious Owl here, and today is the 4th day for the Biannual Bibliothon, and today's challenge is to create a kind of playlist kind of idea. Basically, with this, you can do the playlist book tag, you can do pretty much whatever, as long as it involves, picking music that fits either a series or a book or whatever really that is bookish. So today, I wanted to do a bit of a challenge for me personally because my music taste is very, very different from what a lot of other people on BookTube listen to for the most part. I tend to listen to more scream and emo music a lot of the time, and metal and things of that nature, rock, all that kind of stuff. I like the darker music, basically. And I wanted to challenge myself by having to pick out a 10-song playlist that is going to fit the Lord of the Rings series by J.R.R. Tolkien. Now, this is very difficult because this is a series that is very high fantasy, so I have to pick music that kind of has more melodic ideas and maybe kind of some different things. I have one artist in mind I know would fit this series very, very well, but I'd want to avoid using them for a specific reason, and that's because they are so similar and the sounds that they have are very high fantasy almost, that it would almost be too easy to use them. So the band that I am going to try to avoid is Within Temptation, which is kind of a more, I would say, European metal kind of band, very much a high fantasy kind of sound. If you look into their music, a lot of it is based in very kinds of orchestral music. Think of like the band Evanescence, but on a much higher scale, more operatic, very much more European style, and it's very, very interesting. But because of their sound, I want to try to avoid using their music in this playlist because it's almost too easy to use them for this. So without further ado, here are the songs that I ended up picking that will fit Lord of the Rings best in my opinion, based on their sound and the music that they are.
Tired eyes and I'm going to rest. I poured myself a coffee, smiling as I do, drinking and thinking of all of the places that I'll be going soon. To wander alone with fear till the day, thinking of losing you is a haunted soul and dread much worse than fear of pain. No, your eyes have caught up, taking over my body, and the focus that has played me again. I'm reaching for your light, setting your hand, setting your hand. I'm waiting for you.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that small playlist. It kind of works like the playlist tag almost, except it's basically making a playlist of songs that, you know, seem to fit the story. A lot of these songs fit for a couple of different things, and as you guys will see, I will list the kind of inspiration that came from picking the song. A lot of them kind of all counted for the same thing. I think I had 2 songs that really fit Gollum's, I think, state of mind really well in terms of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what are some other songs that really make you think of specific scenes or things in Lord of the Rings. I would love to know. I know that I See Fire by Ed Sheeran, I think the song is really popular, but that's because it was like on a soundtrack, I think, for The Hobbit, and I tried to avoid using The Hobbit and just use the main 3 books in the Lord of the Rings series, but I would be willing to do a Hobbit inspired playlist thing if you guys would like, so let me know if you guys would like to see that. And thank you all so much for joining me in this video. If you guys did enjoy it, please do give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below and subscribe to become an owlet in our flock, and I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye guys!